Welcome to the pre-show of the Asylum and Lowcow Queens. The Asylum will be going live and very, very soon, probably in about another half hour. Lowcow Queens will be their final episode today. I believe Kima's going to be doing some firing. Doing some firing. Becky is out of control. I don't know what is going to happen. Well, Kima's live right now discussing this on his channel, Lowcow Queens. Lowcow Live, excuse me. What the fuck am I saying? I'm not going to say too much because I respect Tina. And I was asked not to say anything, so I don't want to really go into it. But it is what it is. I'm going to be a bigger man about that. I do think that there could be I know I personally would not have said anything about what went on. I mean, I would just send my thoughts and prayers, but I just don't think that, that was the right thing to do. But it was Becky who got everything canceled, in my opinion. The Asylum will be live shortly. At approximately 6 o'clock Central Time, usually. Steve Billings will get it going, I'm sure. He's probably working on the kinks. I've not got any redirects or anything that's for the Asylum tonight, but it will be live. And there's going to be a lot to talk about, I'm sure. From Mark Terry to Dave 25's fuckery. Today the court case is Michael Green. Could be on a camera. And he's supposed to be back tonight. I believe Extreme Abyss is going to be doing the OBS tonight. He's going to learn how to do it. But, it's a clusterfuck. Every time Becky does something, Tina takes the fall. Why doesn't Becky take the fall? That's not right. And I'm glad I don't work in the public anymore, because I don't think I can put up with that shit. You know, and that's one of the reasons why I don't miss working with the public anymore. I don't miss all the bullshit. I don't miss all the drama. Oh, he said this about me and all that. I don't miss it. You know, it comes to a point in time where you have to stop. And it can only stop with you. Mark Terry's. I tell you, he's the number one fuck up right now on our side of the panel, on our side of the show. It's going to be a crazy, crazy day. Everybody, just want to say on Monday, hang on. I'm in my bathroom, I'm putting away laundry, dirty laundry. Just want to say everybody on Monday, you know, take time to say thank you to a serviceman. Oh, that's probably the reason why I'm probably got nobody here if he is. You know, I don't, and also Mark's fuckery kicked out Larry. He kicked out, I believe, Vegas Barbie, took her rent, I mean, not Vegas Barbie, but Barbie, he took her rent away. That's just stupid. Mark said he's got the evidence. He killed somebody. He killed somebody. Well, you know what? Wouldn't you be in there for manslaughter? And wouldn't the media have posted it? That's just my opinion. And I'm entitled to it. Okay. In case there's some mods that are here. Right now I can't really see the chat. Let me check here. Okay, nobody's here. I just wanted to make sure because yesterday it didn't show up. I mean, this morning didn't show up. It's just crazy. All the nonsense that's going on. I also want to talk about, you know, the situation that happened last night. Now, Stoney covered a little bit of it on her channel. The attack on the two people that were supposed to be getting married, engaged to be married, was going to ask his girlfriend to marry him, which would have been extremely cool. But now, because of all the fuckery, all the stuff that's going on with Palestine and all that stuff, that can't happen. We had a situation around here where a young man was killed. Because of all the fuckery. Because of his race. I mean, not his race, but his he's Israeli, I believe, or something. But You can't do that. That's just stupid. And you know, this man is going to face some serious jail time. And I would be throwing his ass in jail, and that would be it. You can't tell me that it's right to do that. This whole world is fucked up. And I hope that the family finds solace. So, the families.
Husband is golfing buddies. See,
I turned on ESPN just for a minute so I can just have something blaring and watching in the background. I just don't want no copyright. Because here at the Jeff Holcamp channel, we do not do copyright. We are currently waiting for the asylum to go live. Let me see what's going on if Mr. T is live. Oh, he is live. Fuck him. Somebody put it on subscriber members only. And he's only got 41 people watching. He's got 4 participants in the chat. Mark, your fuckery's gone. Once the asylum hits live tonight, if it does, you're going to be history, bitch. You can cry and do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm going to listen to what this piece of shit's saying. You know, oh shit. It's completely going to be completely crazy. You know, I don't have anyone right now in the chat right now, and I believe that they're all watching Mark's chat. As I said, were there any Nelson Greens? But I honestly think that I know the Cubs. I know no. Trash 25 is live. Nicky Abbott did kill his show. Yes, he did. That's real. Will the asylum go live? I do think it will. But we're going to wait here. There was a ton of fuckery that's going on. While we're waiting for him to go live. Hi, Chris. How are you? So you think Tina's going to be with Lowcow anymore? That's good. I'm waiting for Steve to go live or Tina at Lowcow Queens. I think that I agree with that. Becky should be gone. Becky should be out of work. Becky's a bitch. I would honestly help out if I could. Like I said, it seems that Tina takes the fall all the time for Becky. And it's not right. Why doesn't Becky take the fall one time and you know? Oh, cool. And I saw the racism that they had on Lowcow milkers today. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That should have never happened on that channel. Bean should have taken over as the host, like she is, and said, enough is enough. We're not dealing with that anymore. Pagel's calling Mark a liar on his own chat. Also on Mark, he kicked out Larry H. He kicked out Barbie as well. So any of you guys that have been kicked out, you're more than welcome to come on over here. We don't lie here. Right, Chris? We're not like Eddie Guerrero. Oh, fuck you. You're not. Dude. Mr. T's a better streamer than I am? Well, at least I don't lie like Mr. T does, you fucking weirdo. Excuse my language, Chris. And guess what? You just earned one thing. Subscribers only now, buddy. I don't put up with the nonsense. And Dave 25 is calling Mark Terry out. Howard Stern podcasting. You know what? If that's true, Dave, you're taking money out of Howard Stern's back. Out of Howard Stern's pocket, buddy. Using that name. You might want to know about that. You might want to know. I'm hungry. That's right. Mark doesn't know what he's talking about. And when I mean not come back, I mean not come back. Oh, I know they're saying, oh, Jeff O'Kemp is without a community. Jeff O'Kemp is the member of the Hempomania community. Jeff O'Kemp is a Lowcow fan. I may not be a subscriber. I may not click that link. I mean, I may not... I may not... You'll pay the cash apps. Like Tina said, it's my choice, you know. I'm getting some mustard out here. And, you know, that's everybody's choice, you know. Yeah, Chris, can you imagine Mark Terry, a Dave 25 on Lowcow Live being hired by Keemstar? Tina would have a fit. I think, like I said, I don't think they'd last 30 seconds on that show. I would love to, and Donovan, I'll tell you. The fuck ups that we have over here would not last a minute on that show. Come on, Mr. Billings. Cash App, Cash App. I don't think Steve's even on the live stream right now. That's why I wanted to go live to the pre-show. I don't know whether Steve's just sick of the nonsense. Or whether he's not gonna go live tonight. But I think that he will go live tonight. He said, you might see me Thursday, you might see me whatever, but I'll be live sometime. So I'm just trying to do a pre-stream to talk about what he's going to be talking about. Like I said, Jennifer Green, Michael Green's court case today. The fuckery of Mark Terry and of course the fuckery of Lowcow Queens. I think it's going to be a lot to cover. And he did not get a lot to cover on the asylum because of all the fighting. Maybe he's just taking a break. I don't know. But let me just say this. Mark, you think you're the number one person in the community. You're not. Wouldn't you think that that Mark would figure that he's not the number one? Because if Mark did think he was the number one, wouldn't he be on Lowcow? Wouldn't he try to go work at Lowcow Live? Mark, you're just plain jealous. All you gotta say is there's a lot of fuckery going on. I think that Steve is also, from what I understand, Steve has a court case too. Coming up too. With Lena, if I'm correct. You know, Mark, oh, Isaac's over there right now. Business is about to pick up. Isaac is getting his notes. if Isaac comes to this channel, just so everybody knows, if he decides to, he will be a managing mod because Isaac deserves that. As long as he's not infused with balsa. One of the guys that's over here, I'm trying to think of what his name is, but I think Mark Terry needs to make a 20-minute apology video to everybody. Let me ask Steve if he's going to be live here. I'm waiting for a response from Steve to find out what the situation is. I don't see Steve over from in Lowcow, Queens either, so I'm hoping that Steve didn't get in trouble. Or told to stay off YouTube. I don't think Lena's even on YouTube right now. Okay. What was Becky doing? I know that her and Roxy got into it. And they sent her home. Oh my God. And I remember she did that on her own channel. You know, that's an automatic termination in a lot of other workplaces. You want to present a positive image to your workers. I agree. She should have been fired a long time ago, too. I know they say the drama creates cash, but the stuff that Becky created was shit. Excuse me. I am waiting to see what Mr. Billings says about the asylum. And, you know, I think Tina would be good with somebody that she gets along with, you know? I know she doesn't have, sometimes has a problem with me, but I'm trying to get an unresponsive chat going. But, excuse me. Excuse me. And I think that, like Tina's told me in the past, I try to leave everything. Yeah, Becky is a full-fledged Karen. And like Tina said, you know, it's your choice to be on here. And I choose not to because, you know, financials. Yeah, I don't see Steve online either. So I would assume that he's not going to be doing his show tonight. So what we'll do is we'll stay on. If I see Steve on, then I'll end it. If Becky goes live, Tina goes live before Steve, I'll end it when Tina goes live with Lowcow Queens, because Jake just got banned from StreamYards on Mark's channel. Jake will call him out for his fucker. He will call him out. I want to see who's got on panel right now. You know, Mark can be a nice guy. But with all the nonsense he pulled on the asylum on Sunday, he was in there with Noel in the side chat. Not the side chat, but the... Okay, thank you, Chris. Yeah, probably not right now, though. Man, am I full from all the food. But I'll tell you, Steve is going to have a lot to talk about it whenever he does go live. Generic Tro? Mark has been going after. I don't think that's appropriate. Alex went live, I saw. Isaac just posted it. I don't have Alex's thing, so I'll just sign up for him. I know Primo, he's a good guy. Alex is too. Why is he screwing Tina? It's not Tina's fault. When you get led by a Razorback, I know it is not. Keem said that he's screwing Tina because of Becky. Why is he screwing Tina because of Becky? Becky made her own. Becky needs to own up to her mistakes. Just a second here. Oh, shit. I'm on mute. Marcus could have a field day with this thing. Oh, my God. She's not getting the redirect. Well, guess what? She'll get the redirect here. Let me just say this. Tina needs to have her right to speak up. And if I could, I'd put a StreamYards together. If she to come up here and speak, she would be more than welcome. But I will say this. There will be no fuckery here at this channel when Tina's speaking. You speak to her with respect and dignity. You trolls. Because I don't put up with shit. Got it or not? Sorry for yelling like that, Chris, but there's going to be a lot of fuckery that's going to be told. And when things break down on the asylum, it's going to break down on the asylum. Just a second, I'm going to see what this. Well, Chris, you guys are always welcome here at this channel. As I said, I don't put up with shit. Becky has all the mods. She does. That's what Tina said at the channel. And let me just say this. You know, Tina's officially fired from Lowcow. We can rebrand this thing. Tina wants to fire up a live stream, even though there's no way for me to contact her, but she can just say, Jeff, let's fire up a stream, and I will bring her up if I can. Because I've had trouble with, I can't use the icon that I got now. fuck, Savage. I'm just looking at this. You guys are not getting the redirect? Well, there. Guess what? The redirect will be here. Let's see. I think I had it up here. I don't know where the fuck it's at, though. You guys are going to get no redirect? Well, guess what? You got one now. Fuck them all. God damn it. Just a moment. Okay, that's good. I understand that, Chris. I understand. And then they're saying that Tina doesn't need the money. Well, you know. But if I got it, I would take it. I'm gonna give Becky I'm gonna give them a redirect here. You know, because a lot of still, you know, it's just fucked up. I'm sure Tina would say the same thing to you. Why is it not going through? Really? This is weird. Oh, fuck. God damn it. The redirect wouldn't go through. Now I'm going to have to repost the redirect on here. Oh, maybe it did. Hang on. I see. Yeah, that's okay. That's going to be the redirect. Well, I don't have anyone from the Lowcow universe subscribe to my channel. I think maybe Tina may be subscribed. I'm not sure. And Albert, but I'm not sure. It does not look like Steve Billings is going live tonight. You know, Becky, you seem to control everything. But you're going to get a live stream here. I mean, you're going to get everything here. I don't mean you've had it out before, but I don't think that's right. I think GT just went live. Yes. We're going to give a... GT is responding to Mark Terry on his channel. And I covered the whole thing about what he did. Mark, you're a lying sack of shit. I say hire you, Chris. I cannot do OBS though. I don't even know how to do. I don't. Stranger and then Fiction is there. That's G's show. Anyone interested can go there too as well. Going to GTS. Yes, Grim went to and took Lacey on a date. I don't blame him. I would too. So, she is hot. I would say hire Grim, but okay. I will end the stream here, guys. GT's live. Tina's gonna be live. They're gonna get the redirect. Tina is, and bye, guys.